Happy fall, y'all! Steffi Z here, and I'm going to be sharing with you 5 super cute, super easy hairstyles that you can wear this fall. For hairstyle number 1, I like to call this cool girl hair. So we're just going to do a slight bend and then we're going to add a hat. I started off using Rêve Heat Shield. I use this every time I'm going to use heat on my hair. And then this style in particular features the Rêve flat iron, which has titanium plates, oh so fancy. So to make it go quick and easy, I just smooth out my hair, except for the sections right next to my face, which you can see I'm curling them away from my face and then straightening the bend. I do that with most of my hair until I get to the top section. This just makes it look really natural, kind of like a bedhead, but better. And it also eliminates getting ready time. This makes it super fast. So on the top sections, I'm going to rotate, curling backwards, curling forwards. We're just gonna rotate the iron slightly, pull it straight down, straighten the ends, and that's gonna give us separated hair and also nice texture and volume. Next, I'm adding the Posh hair polish, which is one of my top 3 faves. It's got botanical extracts in it, so it's gonna add a lot of moisture, shine, manageability, and thermal protection. It's gorgeous. So we're using that to separate throughout the hair. And then we're gonna take the 3-way hairspray, and that's just going to make sure that the style holds, give it even more manageability, and voila, add a hat and you are done. For style number 2, we are doing this gorgeous textured voluminous ponytail that you can do regardless of the length of your hair. And we're gonna do some cute little embellishments on the side. All I do with the crown and center of my hair is tease it. I set it with a lot of the Trois Chic hairspray and then smooth it down. You can actually do this style half up, half down, or the full pony. And I like to leave out pieces around my face just so I have some lovely face framing layers. As far as tying your ponytail, I just used a traditional ponytail holder. You can use a rubber elastic, you can take your hair, wrap it around to cover it up. It just sort of depends on what you're doing. I just went with what was fastest for video's sake. And here I'm just using my Rêve flat iron again, updating the little pieces around my face to make sure they are looking good and just kind of adjusting everything how I want. And now I'm taking my gorgeous Lange hair clips. You guys, they have so many fun hair accessories, and these are some of my favorites. I just think they're so cute and can really add just a lot of style and personalization to a simple look like a ponytail. Set with your 3-way hairspray and you are done. To kick off style number 3, I am using the Déjà Vu Dry Shampoo to just add some volume and manageability to my hair. To create this voluminous, messy updo, I'm using the claw clip in the tortoise print from Lange. This is probably one of my favorite hair accessories and I use it all the time. What I like about this look in particular is that you can dress it up or dress it down, and it is so easy. For style number 4, we are doing this gorgeous side braid featuring the Lange hair extensions. These clip in, they're really high quality human hair. They don't damage your own natural hair, and it's just really fun, especially for those of us who have short hair, to just kind of experiment and go back and forth. I go with the thickest option and the longest option because I have thick hair, and I also had mine custom colored. To begin, I'm actually just taking a piece from the back and a piece from the front, twisting them, holding them together with an elastic band, and then pinning to the head. So that way there's not a whole lot of weight. It's gonna be really secure up against your scalp, and you can also just secure all maybe the little hairs that are poking out. Now, the interesting part about this is I'm calling it a braid, but it actually isn't a braid, so you don't have to worry if you don't know how to braid. What you do is take a piece from the very back, a piece from the front, bring them together in the middle, tie them with an elastic, separate the center, flip it through like a little loop, and then pull the hair tight. You're just going to repeat that over and over again until you get to your desired stopping point. Once we get there, I like to grab the outside portions of the hair, just separate it so you have a really nice, loose, voluminous braid. You'll want to make sure you secure this look with a lot of bobby pins. Use some of that 3-way hairspray and you're good to go. For our fifth and final fall hairstyle, we are doing voluminous waves. For this, of course, we're going to use our Rival Heat Shield first. And then I am using the Lustré Wand in the 25mm size. It is titanium. It has various heat preferences. Again, just like on the Rêve, I like to set my heat at 370 degrees and I have thick, coarse hair. You do not want to burn your hair. Okay, so as far as curling goes, we are rotating just like we did with the flat iron, curling forwards and curling backwards. Separate your hair into sections so that it's easier to keep organized and manageable. And we're just gonna do this over our entire head. Throughout the hair, we want to rotate, curling backwards, curling forwards. This ensures that the hair doesn't just clump together and all wave in one direction. It adds a lot of really piecey, beautiful texture and volume. However, when you are around your face, it's just a lot more flattering if you curl away from the face. It gives you a really nice face framing look rather than having it curl towards your face. You really only want to do that if you're doing some sort of vintage hairstyle from the 40s or 50s. Once the curls are finished, I'm going to go in with the Trois Chic hairspray, the Posh polish all over like we used before, and the Déjà Vu Dry Shampoo just to add some added volume. I love to use this when my hair is freshly clean or when it's dirty. It's one of my favorites as well. If you need added texture, use that salt and sea spray. Spray it on your scalp, spray it throughout your hair, wherever you feel like you need it. And there you go, all done. All right, guys, that is it. You have watched the 5 different fall hairstyles you can rock this season. This is my favorite time of year, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you try any of these hairstyles, be sure to tag Lange and me, Steffi Z. If you want to check out the products, there's a handy dandy little link in the caption, and yeah, I'll see you next time.